Good morning, Mrs. Parrott.
Hi, Mr. Stevens.
Hello, Vikings.
This year's course registration process will be done totally online.
These are some of the things you need to be familiar with when choosing classes for next year.
We're going to walk you through some graduation requirements, review how to see your graduation status, check out a little bit of our online registration process, and constantly remind you of our online resources available to you on our IHS webpage. So buckle up, Vikings. This year's course registration is going to be pretty dope.
A quick reminder about credits. All students are required to earn 24 credits to graduate. Each year-long course earns you 1 full credit, and semester classes earn 0.5 credits apiece.
This is a colorful breakdown from North Shore School District explaining your graduation requirements for the 24 credits required to graduate. Other versions of this document are available through the Counseling tab on our IHS website and looking under the course registration materials.
The credit requirements may look a little confusing at first, but we're here to help break it down for you. This chart shows you exactly how many credits you need to graduate from Inglemoor and gives you a comparison of what colleges require as well. You will notice that most of our requirements are the same.
Next to World Language and Art, notice the letters PPR. That is short for Personalized Pathway Requirement. You can choose to take both of the credits in World Language and Art, or you can choose classes that best fit your personal goals and interests by following a PPR.
We also like to include a side note about the senior year math-based quantitative course. Most colleges like to see students continue with some sort of math content into their senior year, either through an additional math class or a science class that has math content. Math is a skill that's best learned with continued practice.
In addition to your credit requirements, you must also pass your state exams, and you must successfully complete any combination of 2 AP, IB, Running Start, Tech Prep, or college and high school classes. As an example, Inglemoor offers the following Tech Prep courses.
Next, let's talk about figuring out your grad status. This year, in your Student View online accounts, if you click on Course History, you'll be able to use a few different functions to figure out which courses you've taken, the grades you've earned, and the completion status of each credit category needed for graduation. In order to use this super helpful piece of information, make sure that each section in the Course History tab has the detail slider turned on so that you can view the detailed information. This is an example of a current 9th grader at Inglemoor High School. Your ultimate goal by the time that you graduate from Inglemoor is to make sure that each of these credit categories show 100% completion and 100% of them are totally green. As you scroll down in that same Course History tab, you'll see the same information presented above, but just shown to you in a different format for those that like to see numbers instead of those colorful bars and percentages. The last section in this function through your Student View account in the Course History tab includes all of your historic grades and credit earned for all of the classes you've taken through North Shore School District, including those from middle schools and even some elementary schools. How cool!
Keep these things in mind when selecting classes. Always strive for balance in work and life. Work hard, but make time for rest and time to do things you love the most. Think about what interests and inspires you. Take appropriately challenging courses. It's good to get out of your comfort zone, but don't overdo it. Keep in mind your plans for after high school.
This year, we will primarily be using the Student View online course request function to submit your course requests. In typical years, we do use a paper form called our course option sheets to help guide you through the process of selecting your courses. Let's take a peek and see where you can find these awesome resources. To find these helpful option sheets that showcase the available courses you are able to select for next year's courses based on each grade level, you're still going to be going to the Inglemoor High School website, selecting counseling, and then finding our course registration page. These sheets are located under step number 5. This is an example of the sophomore course option sheet for next year. This has helpful reminders for which courses are available in each subject category to your grade level for next year. It also includes the necessary course codes needed to submit your course requests in Student View. Use these course option sheet as an extra resource to guide you through registering online. There's no need to turn them in this year since we're doing things digitally, but paper copies will be available 24/7 outside the front entrance to IHS, as well as on Wednesdays during the library curbside pickup from 11 to 1.
Be sure to check in with your teachers for placement recommendations. They will be the best person to guide you in their subject area. If you're considering the IB diploma in your junior and senior year, it is highly recommended that you take pre-IB classes and begin your world language requirements ASAP. If you are currently a rising senior IB diploma student, you will need to select IB TOK as one of your 7 classes.
If you are considering taking an AP or IB class, but you aren't sure of the difference, here is a simple answer. IB courses typically last 2 years, while AP courses last 1 year. College credit may be offered for both if you take and pass the appropriate exams. IB and AP courses are perceived as equally challenging options. Here at Inglemoor, we offer a rigorous, comprehensive IB diploma program. Explore your options for both AP and IB through the course description book. AP and IB classes are self-select, meaning you can take one or more of both. You do not need to be an IB diploma student to take IB classes. And if scheduling allows, IB diploma students can take AP courses. Again, keep in mind appropriate level of challenge and ask your teachers.
Course requests for next year must be entered into your Student View account. Your username should be your student ID number, and the password should be your NSD school password for this year. There is a longer step-by-step tutorial video located on our course registration website, but we're going to take you through a couple steps.
Once you are logged into Student View, you click the Course Request tab on the left side of your screen.
Notice the button at the top left of the screen titled "Click here to add course requests." This will bring up the search bar that you need.
Let's start by entering the course ID. As an example, this student is wanting to register for ASL 100. They will need to type in the course ID WLX100, which is found on the course option sheet. Click Search Courses to bring up your course selection on the screen.
This is what a completed course request should look like. Notice at the top, under Selected Course Requests, you'll notice 14 lines or 14 entries. This student is also going to make sure to add at least 2 alternate course requests down at the bottom. Once complete, your Student View course request should automatically be saved. All current IHS students will have access this year to the Course Request tab until March 26, which is a Friday, at 11:59 p.m. So make sure you get in there and put in those requests this year.
A brief note about WANIC satellite classes. These are advanced technical career programs that are hands-on and offer job opportunities in high-demand fields. Most of these programs are off-campus and cover 2 to 3 periods of your day. Based on your grade level, some of these programs may be available to you next year.
For WANIC and satellite programs, there's a separate online webpage that includes detailed information on the online application and process for selecting these courses for next year. So hover over that counseling tab on the IHS website and select satellite and WANIC course information. If you are interested or planning on applying to one of the WANIC or satellite programs that we offer, make sure that you follow the directions on those course option sheets to enter the code for WANIC and satellite programs on your online course registration through Student View. But make sure you still follow the process for the separate online application for those.
If you think you are interested in running START classes as a junior or senior, here is what you need to know. You can attend a local community college and take college-level classes to earn your high school credits.
Please be thoughtful about choosing Running Start as an option. Successful students that pursue Running Start are independent starters, enjoy and search out challenging courses, and are motivated academically. If you are interested in Running Start, please attend the information session that we offer here at Inglemoor, as well as the information sessions offered through the community college of your choice. Please refer to the community college Running Start websites for more information.
If this appeals to you, please check the appropriate box for either full-time or part-time Running Start. Then, please visit the counseling webpage online to download the forms and attend an upcoming information session.
As a reminder, for support in selecting your classes, feel free to reach out to teachers of that discipline. Visit our counseling website to review all of our resources that we've uploaded for your perusal. And feel free to check out our schedule of counselor Q&A webinars and FAQ Fridays available for students and parents.
One additional resource we would like to highlight is our course description book. This includes a detailed description of every course offered at Inglemoor so that you can decide if the class is right for you.
All right, you Vikings out there, make sure you don't forget that your online registration is going to be due in your StudentView online account by March 26 at 11:59 p.m.